Alright, back with Drakensang. The goal? Finish talking to everybody. Which means this guy. And then I'd really like to not be in this town anymore after that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've talked to him. Yeah, okay. I don't have any sense for like what I might need to buy, so I don't buy anything. Okay. That everything, did we get all conversation out of him? Looks like it. Nope. Yes. Okay. Okay. Choose. Alright. So we've talked to all the people here. Okay, Yowza. That went well. Let's talk down here. I think I have talked to, and then we had the fight people, which that was fun. I'm looking forward to like actually getting into the game. Ich will weiter nach Verdok und brauche dazu 2 Räumen. That I don't know. Könnt ihr mir helfen? Oh, that's the people who are gonna be a witness for me. Okay. Okay. Würde ich gerne, aber ich kann euch leider nicht behilflich sein. Fix mit euch. Wow, okay. Not in fix mit euch. I think that's agreeing like, God be with you, sort of thing.
Was? Wer da?
Okay, kann man noch ein paar Fragen. Okay, nicht einmal von diesem Fremden. Okay, ein unheimlicher Kerl war das. Der ist bestimmt gefährlich, sonst hätte Drano nie so reagiert. Nehmt euch also von ihm in Acht. So, be careful. Okay. Und dann erzählt mir noch einmal von den ersten Aufgaben. Ich weiß nicht mehr als den Hinweis, den ich bekommen habe. Er lautet: Finde die Truhe beim Aveschrein und bemächtige dich ihres Inhalts. Let me make sure I'm getting all that. Let me make sure. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I need to move where I keep Google Translate. It's not easy to access on my phone. Well, the clue I was given, it says find the chest at Ava's shrine and take possession of its contents. Na gut. Okay. Fix mit euch. All right. I just remembered I need to pour some water to make coffee. Be right. Moment mal. All right. So I know what you're thinking, Mike. What kind of coffee do you drink? I was in the wilds, and that's somewhat limited. I was always a drip coffee guy, like most Americans. In the wilds, had some French press coffee where you pour hot water over the like coarsely ground beans, and then it makes coffee. And I was like, whoa, this is amazing. You know, it must be because I'm out in the wild, you know, listening to the loons, watching the eagles, that kind of thing. And then I came back and I did some research, and I think it actually is better. So now that's what I do, is French press style.
Seid gegrüßt, Wanderstiefel.
Okay. Ich würde gerne noch etwas von euch im Umgang mit Waffen erlernen. I don't really get another choice. Oh, wait. Schlag, like I wound them, like they bleed. Now, this makes it look like maybe I know that. Or maybe it means I can afford it. Let's click on it and see what happens. Highlights it. I bet I could click on it and get and learn, but I bet there's a cost associated with it. Or I already know it. Oh, I already know it. That's my one ability. I already know it. Okay, cool. Okay, and I can't afford... Well, I probably could afford this one. What is this one? Ooh, okay. Since this is like a big deal. Okay. A feinted attack that changes the angle of the strike at the last second, surprising the opponent and reducing their armor protection. Opponent's parry is made more difficult by the feint. So this would be against well-armored opponents. Interesting. Huh. And we could just get better with the sword. I don't have enough money for that. I'm kind of tempted to buy this, but I've heard, I don't even have a sense for like how valuable money is.
Go.
Okay, so that was the end of that, and that felt like what they were probably put there for was as a tutorial on combat. Okay, so we come up here. I believe we've spoken. Have we spoken, good sir?
Tut mir leid, aber ich muss patrouillieren.
Yeah, I think we have. Okay. Well, okay. All right. Now, I want to be super sure. I know I've been there. Let's just go around the building. Wait, there's a wolf in there. We know there's wolf problems. Wait, there's a wolf with a sheep? I believe there's strong messaging throughout fairy tales not to put the wolf with the sheep. Can I go all the way up here? Oh, I mean, I kind of just want to look around. For as old as this game is, it is very pretty. And I can appreciate that. Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh. I think that's just a rock. I thought that was like a farmhouse or something. Okay. So down off the rock. Man on the rock. Good song, by the way. If you're into heavier tunes. Okay. Now, I know we've spoken, but let's make sure we have fully spoken ourselves. Novice Rufus?
Oh weh, oh weh. Wir hätten besser aufpassen sollen. Was tun wir jetzt bloß? Wir können der Akademie doch nicht sagen, tut uns leid, aber der Erzmagus ist uns abhanden gekommen.
Abhanden gekommen is not a word I'm familiar. Gone missing. Abhanden gekommen. Okay. Und das ist es.
Weder. Habt ihr schon Hinweise auf den Verbleib unseres Meisters finden können?
So they're just looking for the guy. Okay, not yet. Noch nicht. Ich werde ihn finden. Vertraut mir. Guten Durst noch. Okay, so that's that. So we're good there. So let's go to the inn where there's probably a lot more conversation. I'm curious whether it's mostly the same gossip I've heard. Hoffentlich geht es bald weiter. Eigentlich sollte ich beim Widers... Whoop. I'm too slow. But this looks new. Tja. Und ich hatte ein sehr wichtig... Okay, fine, fine. Oh, I don't even know what to believe anymore. Okay. I don't believe anymore. Everyone tells a different story about the entry to Frederick is strictly enforced. It's true, even the guards won't tell you a single word. Let's just hope things continue soon, whatever the reason. Okay, so they go back and forth with that, I believe.
Und? Habt ihr mein Päckchen gefunden? Habt ihr es?
Nein, noch nicht. Okay, los. Ja, genau, ich will. Okay. Okay, so that's not, he's not doesn't have any quests or anything for me. A two-headed cow. And the bear. Cool. Now we've got our, we've got, cavern owners, of course.
Willkommen im scharfen Schwert.
Okay.
Im besten Wirtshaus in Abistreu.
Well, that's a low bar. All right. Oh boy. I can give it. It's like faced with a wall of language that you don't natively understand is a little intimidating. Okay. Ein gewisser Onkel Berschau meint, ihr könntet mir etwas über diese Räuberbande erzählen. Es wird yeah, I'm gonna need some help on this one. Okay, a certain Uncle Bersenhauer thought you could tell me something about these robbers. According to the rumors, is said that they are also the band of behind the theft of the Selena's diadem. Could you perhaps give me a clue as to where I might find their hideout? Okay, yeah. Na, wo diese Luken sich versteckt hatten, weiß ich natürlich auch nicht. Ansonsten hätte ich das unserem guten Feldwebel schon längst gesteckt. Aber wenn ich Räuberhauptmann wäre, würde ich mich im Dunkelwald ganz, so I remember this, ganz im Südwesten auf dem Kalkhof verschanzen. Das ist ein hohes Felsplateau außerhalb der Reichweite von Feldwebel, Land und seinen Mannen mit gutem Überblick auf die Gegend. So the funny part is when you're reading a foreign language, like the natural flow, like if you, like I haven't read German in a very long time, the natural flow of the sentence is wildly off as I hit like words that are more challenging for me. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wisst ihr, wie ich möglichst rasch nach Bolton gelangen? Ja, das müsst ihr schon mit Nandor verhalten. Er ist hier für solche Dinge zuständig. He's responsible for them. Nandor. Was könnt ihr mir über euer schönes Städtchen und die umliegende Gegend erzählen? So tell me about the neighborhood. Okay. Ach, zu viel tut sich hier nicht. Alles in allem ein recht geschlafenes Nest. Gerade deshalb lebe ich ja so gerne hier. Hier geht es eben noch ruhig und beschaulich zu, ohne dass man allzu lange auf eine Lieferung helles Verdocker warten muss. What? Things are quiet and tranquil without having to wait too long for delivery of this Verdocker. With all this hero brought in thanks to the bloodthirsty gang of robbers. Okay, cool. Geteilt mir über euch. Wie sind die... Okay, fair question. Ach, früher einmal war ich Firman. Ich habe für die Verdocker Brauerei diese folgende Köstlichkeit an die... Okay, we're gonna need some help with this one. Oh, what's a pun? Okay, used to be a carter? I believe this soothing delicacy to the surrounding villages for the Verdocker Brewery. Over time, I became friends with one of the innkeepers here in Avestroy. Okay. Tja, und eines traurigen Tages verstarb er, so he died. Es stellt sich heraus, dass ich sein letzter Wille war, dass ich sein Wirtshaus nach seinem Tod weiterführen sollte. Und hier bin ich und versorge Reisende mit gutem Essen und Trinken und der einen oder anderen Plauder. I don't know that last word. Chat. Plauderei. Yeah. Sagt wird, wie finde ich Jäger? Okay. Betretet den Dunkelwald an der Stelle, wo der breite Nil Wache hat. Von dort aus geht einfach Richtung Süden und dann werdet ihr bald auf ein Haus stoßen. So we know this. It's south from Private Nilo. Okay, which I should have been keeping my eyes out for that. Okay, sagt, was hat es in diesem Bären auf sich und den okay, about bear. Wenn ihr etwas über den Bären erfahren wollt, fragt die Jäger Kausenstein. Er hat eine Belohnung für das Erlegen des Bären ausgeschrieben. So there's a price on his head, it sounds like. Reward for killing the bear. I have little to do with hunting and will not say another word about it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ja, wie finde ich ihn? Betrete den Dunkelwald aus der Stadt oder... Oh, Nilon. Huh? Und dort geht einfach straight south. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're good there, and that was another major area full of people. Okay. Boy, my hammer doesn't look wildly effective. Okay, I don't think I want to be robbing more people. I feel like I've done more than enough of that already. Okay, so if we got everybody, no. This gal, him we've talked to. He's just running his errands. Okay, so let's talk to her real quick. It's Grandma. Oh, the wolves. Okay, so you're just generic chatter. Generic. Oh, and the woodsman. Yeah. Woodhauer. Yeah, what do we got here, buddy? Yeah, not last time. Okay. Okay, so he's just basically selling wood. Alright, so now I feel like I've talked to everybody in town. So let's go across here. Let's make sure this guy... Ich habe keine Zeit, wenn... Ja. Ja. Beseitigt. Beiseite. Bin nicht hier zum Reden hier, sondern die Sicherheit. Okay. So he's doing his guard duty. Okay. Not a chatty Cathy. Okay, so these guys we've talked to. I think we're good on them, but I'll just stop in real quick.
Seid gegrüßt. Was ich euch vorhin noch erzählen wollte. Die gütige Zar hat mich zwar mit reichlich Nachwuchs gesegnet, doch sind es 5 Töchter und nicht ein Sohn.
Sorry, buddy. What a fate for a poor former dowry for the daughters. You know, I think my wife wanted to drive me to ruin with all the girls. Okay. Such die Schuld nicht bei eurer Frau. Sagt nicht eine alte Bauernregel? Farmers say. Okay, okay. Wenn man sieht, das erntet man euch. Huh? You sow, you reap. Das erntet man. Seht, erntet. Haha. Ihr seid, so this is new. Ihr seid Weise, doch zweifle ich daran, dass ihr auch mütig genug seid, das alte Mühlenwölbe zu gehen. Yeah, you're brave enough to go in the old mill vault. Old mill vault. Tell me more. Ich weiß zwar nicht, was das mit euren Töchtern zu tun hat, aber erzählt mir mehr. Ja, gleich hinter den Feldern am Fluss liegt die alte Mühlenruine. Ein gefährliches altes Gemäuer, sage ich euch. So, is that a dungeon? Are we talking about, oh, is it right over there? I think that's where there's a dungeon, folks. Am I ready for a dungeon?
Seid gegrüßt.
Boy, he's aggressive. Okay. Where's my gal? Oh, there she is. Keeping her distance. Okay. So, I mean, where'd it go? I saw it before. The old mill. Over there? Is there a... No, there's not. I was going to see if there's a river in the way. Now, I am trying to talk to everybody, and there are people ahead that I have not talked to. So I'm trying to be completionist here, which is not my strength. But then we're going to go over to that old mill. Because some dungeon crawl would be a nice change from talking to people.
Sprech mit meinem Mann Berwin Rübenfein. Er wird sicher drüben bei unserem Apfelbaum sein.
She talks fast. Okay. Sending me over to the people I just talked to, which is where the whoa, why am I moving? Why am I moving? Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Which is
Hey ihr, seht
where the
euch
dungeon.
vor. Im Dunkelwald ist es nicht sicher. Wildtiere und Räuber treiben sich dort rum.
Stimmt. Danke für die Warnung, aber wir werden schon, I forget that I'm not ich anymore. Bin zurückgekommen. Zurechtgekommen. Okay. So, right, let's go. I mean, I think we've been given our first questing area. Probably should finish this out. I mean, we got dwarves here. We like that. Whoa, okay. Ooh. Okay. Vektisch. An Vektischen können verschiedene Gegenstände. So this is the crafting portion. Okay. Let's make sure we get this right. This is important tutorial stuff. Okay. Crafted on workbenches. There are alchemy labs for brewing valuable potions and tinctures. Workbenches for bow making and anvils for forging. Such workbenches can be found in various locations. To craft an item or tincture. Knowledge of special talents, alchemy, Rogenhau, and Schmeiden. And 20k is required. Okay. So it looks like I actually could build a couple of these. Oh, there's more to be had here. There's a talent test. Okay, that's good to know. So I have with me this stuff to build a Wurfmesser or Anleitung Schleifstein. Eh? Crafting a grindstone to sharpen stuff. Like that. And I have all this stuff maybe in inventory? I'd like to try it. I'm going to try it. Ooh. Wait, bear trap? A bear trap. I just put together the fact that there's a bear that's a problem. Okay. So everything's going smooth. Okay. Now, if I look in my inventory, I've got 2 bear traps, and I've used almost all my stuff. Ooh. Okay. I like that. Now, this guy, I don't think I've talked to him. What is this? Oh, it's yeah, plant. Okay. Is there more to be had here? This looks like new stuff. Yesterday there was a sinister fellow juggling. Oh, that we've had that conversation. Okay. Cool. Let's talk to some of these other folks here, and then let's go to the old mill and look around back.
Was gibt es?
Sure. Okay. I don't think we want anything. Okay. Good to know though that there's all this good crafting stuff here. Perfect for me. I wonder if it changes based on who you are.
Halt! Im Namen des Grafen.
Okay.
Niemand darf ohne Passierschein die Brücke nach Ferdok überqueren.
Grimman, Sohn des Nagrimax. Ich wurde auf. Step aside, I think. Yes. Okay, so he's not buying it. Counts passed. They're making it hard to get to Ferdok. Dann habe ich wohl verbummelt. Oops. Okay, tell me how I can get the pass. Ferdok ist jetzt Zeit Reisende gesperrt. It's closed. Nur noch ehrenwerte Berge und ein Reisender mit einem Passierschein haben Zutritt. So I can only go there if I've got a passport. Ich könnte dir einen ausstellen, aber dazu musst du mir schon 2 vertrauensvolle Okay, so I gotta get the pass. Okay. Gotta get 2 witnesses again. Lass doch passieren, guter Mann, bitte. Okay, rules are rules, man. Rules are rules. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So no passage.
Halt! Ihr dürft ohne einen Passierschein nicht passieren.
I'm gonna take him down. No, I'm not. Okay.
Halt!
Yeah,
Ihr dürft ohne einen...
As I'm well aware, you are not the guy I'm trying to talk to. Okay.
Ah, ihr wollt eine gepflegte
Jeez, that's
Plauderei über einen
ginormous.
guten Humpen hellem Verdocker führen.
That's a bunch of words I don't know. The polite chat of a good mug. Okay. I suppose the answer is yes. Your word in Lady Trevia's ears. Cheers. Sagt, was haltet ihr vom Verdockerbier? Hat es ihnen legendary reputation? Oh yeah. I didn't know by the old dragons. Dies ist das beste Gebräu im ganzen Reich. Now I do know from reading Das Schwarze Auge that the old dragons are like a real thing. Was sage ich? Which I haven't mentioned it yet this episode, but last episode I've let you know I got my tickets to Spiel Essen, so I'm looking forward to looking for Das Schwarze Auge in Germany. Whew. Ganz Advent. Okay, so the beer is great. Try a little. Prost. Wearing an unusual helmet. No kind need? That I don't know. Don't be jealous. Okay. When do you carry such a trophy on your... Diese großen Schwingen? Are these jobbers I'm imagining? Ist das ein Flügelhelm der Zorwaller Piraten? So ist okay. Bei Wunder. Der Helm eines wahren Helden. Mit ihm kann man mächtigen Gegnern... Oh boy. The helm of a true hero. With it you can face the mightiest foes. Even the mighty dragon Umbracore would tremble at the sight of it. You want to know how I acquired it? Sure. Please explain. Es war vielleicht 15 Jahre. Oder 15 Jahre. Wie immer bei Heldentaten beginnt die Geschichte in einer Taverne. Started in a bar, dem Wirtshaus zum Schwarzen Keiler. Gelegen am Griffenpass, ich rastete dort mit Gefährten, tags darauf weiter... Okay, let's just make sure we get this. 15 years of Black Boar Inn, located in Griffin Pass. I rested there in the company's... with companions planning to continue my journey the next day over the Griffin Pass into the Kosh. And suddenly the door flew open, ice and snow, and who entered the inn? So, I mentioned before that things like Griffin, even though it's the same here, but those aren't words that you learn when you're learning a foreign language. Vielleicht ein Ork. Zeit, ich will doch schnell weit. No. You eat. Nicht weniger als 7 Kraftschützende Torwaler betreten das Gasthaus. So, at least 7, what I would consider Vikings. Angehört. Nicht. Hühnerhaften. Okay. Led by a gigantic Eigelik, the greatest hero, the Sea Serpent Slayer, and plunderer of the Droll. On his head, he wore this helmet. Wait, 100 years? Hasn't he been dead for 100 years? And großen Heron, ihn und mich hält. Okay, let's. Well, nope. Even death cannot stop a great hero like him and me. Really? Okay. I was as strong as 10 bears, tall as a tree trunk, and more than scars on his face than all the Orc War veterans combined. But this guy's a good storyteller. What had happened, he really used his famous Blade of Destiny, the masterful Cyclopean sword for. Schon. Okay, we're just doing this. As a toothpick, that's how extensive his teeth were. Soon began to mock for darker bitter and hurl mugs against the wall. I couldn't let it sit by and talk about my favorite beer that way. They got an arm stepped outside the duel. He was fierce and lunged at me with 2 axes in each hand. What? Okay. Before I could ask that, the blows of the 4 axes rained down on me. Bam, 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 bam. Then I lunged forward myself, pushed him back, laughing loudly, knocked his helmet off his head. Sure. Being besiegnet. So that's how you got everything? Yeah, that's the honest truth. Okay. So, basically, guy tells a good story. Denk darüber nach, Mann. Denk darüber nach. Würde mir und euch den Spaß verderben. Und ich euch verklären würde. Okay? Let us thank the good goddess Brain for giving us this bright darker to listen to good stories over a good drink. Okay, so we just basically told a story there. I mean, okay, so we just basically got a +1 on something. Huh. I'm probably listening to stories. Now this, I don't think is anything special back here. No. Okay, let's go. Let's find the entrance to the dungeon, and I'm assuming it's a dungeon. I mean, just seems in character with, the Schwarze Auge. Am I still going the right way? Nope. No, I am not. Now, should I grab this? I feel like I should. It feels like a big thing I should grab. Einbaron? Wait. Yeah, I'm supposed to be grabbing Einbaron, aren't I? Let's... Oh, I'm talking to myself now. Aren't I supposed to be grabbing these? I thought I was supposed to grab the Einbaron. Let's move
Alle
her.
mal hergehört. Auf geht's.
Oh, okay. Huh, I thought I was supposed to grab those. Okay, well, c'est la vie. Didn't work. I thought I was supposed to grab those as part of a quest. Go around back. Doobity doobity doo. I had commented before, the amount of flying things surprises me. I'm just checking back here. It sounded like it was behind the old mill, was sort of where I was supposed to go, but maybe it's right up next to it. Let's go up here. I feel like this place I could steal from and not have to feel too bad about it. Boy, the zooming. Oop, what just happened? Oop, okay. I'm not sure what that was all about. Trying to get around here. Okay. Ooh, there's something. There is something, folks. Verschlossen. Öffnen. Nee? Can I smash it? I'm knocking on it. Okay, that didn't work very well. Okay, so this is where it'd be nice to have someone who's good at thieving.
Gute Entscheidung. Schon geschehen.
Okay. Alright, so that didn't really work. I don't think I... Oh, maybe I can just whack it? No. Okay, that's where you want to be able to pick it. Hopefully that wasn't the extent of it. I got the impression there was much more to be had. Like a dungeon. At least I feel like I'm adventuring now. Yeah, I just want to know what's in here. Ooh. So, yeah, that is... It's still considered stealing. Although, you get an Einbear like supposed to. I'm going to be, like, in real trouble with the locals at the rate I'm going. What do we see here? Oh, I'm going down there now. Okay, well, that's one way to move. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do that.
So still, als wäre hier schon lange niemand mehr gewesen.
What? What did you say? You told me something. Totally missed it. Doesn't look like I can go up there. Okay. Feel like I'm warm. How about this? Ooh! We're in. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna call this episode. I know that's cruel. But I can't wait for tomorrow. We're gonna play the game, folks. We're gonna 7 episodes in or 8 or whatever it is. We're gonna play the game. Juice. Have a great day, great life, play great games. Like, comment, subscribe. Particularly with this sort of older niche material, it's helpful to know that people enjoy it. It encourages me, even though now knowing I'm actually going to get to speak German to Germans is a lot of encouragement to continue with this as well. Okay, we'll catch you later.